Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. Before we begin our reflection, we also welcome in our midst the students and the teachers from the Colegio de San Bartolome from Novaliches. Maligayang pagdating po sa Manila Cathedral. Palakpakan po natin sila. And we also welcome, it is a Saturday, and I think most of our mass goers here are our pilgrims as we continue our Jubilee year. Welcome po to the Manila Cathedral as we also welcome you to this Jubilee Church for the Jubilee year 2025. Sakto po yung aking naihandang homily, and I wish to ask the students here present with us. No? What is your favorite subject? No? Ano yung paborito ninyong subject? Ang dami yan. Okay, no? Narinig ko yung ayaw kong marinig, no? Madaming sumagot sa inyo, Father, I like math, no? You know, when Father was a student like you, when I was also in high school, since my younger years until I was high school, not because that I don't like it, but because I do not really have the power or the energy to study math. Kapag ka-math, naboboring ako. Ayaw na ayaw ko sa math. But when I was high school, I met this teacher who really didn't give up on us. Hindi kami sinukuan nung teacher na ito. Alam ninyo, tandang-tanda ko, iniyakan pa kami ng teacher na ito para lang umayos ang aming grade sa math. Para lang matuto kami ng maayos. Ginawa niya ang lahat para turuan kami. Ginawa niya ang lahat para tumaas yung aming grade sa math. Tanda ko rin nung binibigay sa amin yung aming grades, no? Talagang kitang-kita ko sa kanya kung papaano siyang determinado ayusin, tulungan kami, at iangat kami para maging kampante at eksperto kami sa mathematics. At dahil hindi kami sinukuan ng teacher na ito, nakita ko din kung papaano ako na-encourage para hindi maging palakol ang grade ni Father, but also my grade may also reach its excellence. Kaya napamahal ako sa math din. We thank people who won't give up on us. But most of all, let us remember that if there are people who won't give up on us, remember that it was God who didn't give up on you. My dear brothers and sisters, today we've heard this beautiful story of this owner of the fig tree and also of his servant or the gardener. Nakita niya na 3 taon nang walang bunga itong punong ito. Kaya anong sabi niya sa kanyang hardinero? Putulin mo na ang punong iyan dahil hindi na bumubunga. Pero sabi ng kanyang hardinero, bigyan pa natin ng 1 taon. Aalagaan ko, tatapyasin ko yung mga sobra, didiligan ko, aarugain ko ng maayos, baka magkaroon pa ng bunga. At kung hindi na magkaroon ng bunga, sige, putulin na muna. There are a lot of voices, my dear students, my dear brothers and sisters, who are like that until now. People who already gave up on us. Bata ka pa lang, no? Ganyan ka na. So wala ka ng magandang future. Bagsak ka na, so bagsak ka na hanggang dulo. Ayaw ko na sa iyo, kaya hindi ka nalalago hanggang ngayon. But also, there are also people who are like this gardener, saying to you and to me, we will still give you another chance. We will never give up on you. So that after a year, after 2 years, after many chances, you can also grow and bear fruit. We celebrate this goodness of the Lord, my dear brothers and sisters. Kahit anong hindi nating suko sa Diyos, hindi rin tayo sinusukuan ng Diyos. Para maging mabuti tayo, para maging masagana tayo, at para maging magaling tayo. And today we honor the Blessed Mother, our Queen of the Most Holy Rosary. And when we pray the Most Holy Rosary, we pray and we remember how God has been good and how God has been giving us chances after chances after chances. Kung papaanong ang buti-buti ng Diyos sa atin para hindi tayo tapyasin, hindi tayo putulin, pero para makita ang madami nating mga kakayanan at ang dami nating mga kagalingan. Hindi tayo sinusukuan ng Diyos. Huwag din natin sukuan ang bawat isa para makita din natin ang magagandang bagay na maibubuga natin at maibibigay natin.